Have you ever had the desire to show off something you created? Like we'll say in motorsports racing, kart racing, or even in sim racing. While on the track, simulator, in your race car, or hauling close to the ground in a cart, Abruzzi Racewear has you covered. If you need to promote your team logo, name, colors, or just feeling a bit more confident in your sim rig, Abruzzi Racewear has your answer. Team shirts, jackets, and even racing suits, they will go the extra mile. Race boots, trainers to gloves, even karting suits, as well as safety-rated wear, Abruzzi has a supply to fit your needs. Customizable from team names to colors, and yes, you can have your own name customized just the way you like it. In sim racing, they give you the comfort and feel of being strapped into a cockpit to bring the experience closer to the way you desire it. Their range of apparel has been created to not only meet and exceed the highest levels of comfort and quality, but also to enable you to make it yours. To add your personality, take a look at AbruzziUSA.com to see the lineup and what they have to offer. AbruzziUSA.com, with customization at heart, it's your wear, your way.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome to the NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series. If you get ready to go 140 laps over International Raceway, get ready to go for round number 10 of the season. Qualifying underway right now here from Dover. Right now, Bill Stringfellow on top of the board. Derek M. Garrison setting second on the board. Derek M. Garrison coming into the night. 7 wins on the season. And right there in 6, I would take their Butcher Benjamin coming into the night second in points. Brandon Thomas third, and Justin White rounding out your top 10 so far in qualifying. Speaking of the point standings, let's take a look at it. Coming in tonight's race, the Mont Mile. And here is where he lines up. Tim Garrison, Butcher Benjamin up front there, 5 point gap. 71 back, that's going to be Brandon Thomas, Chris Schooler, Dakota Camper, Alexander Hendra, Joshua back there, Bill Stringfellow, Eric Garrison, Justin Knight, and Steve Woodard, Jamie Dunning, along with Aaron Corey, Joey, and Robert Hopkins. That is your race over it. Be a lot of fun for 40 is up here tonight. Ready to go racing. The moment 6 minutes away playing order, and mostly everybody has in the number 29 machine, Alexander Hendra, only has Bob the Builder sitting right now. Forward, Drew Ashley still got the time, and that do as well. Number 08 Mustang just was done. Trying to get his qualifying effort finished up tonight. Fuel window somewhere in the neighborhood of 74 laps. Right, up call. Again, so 140 miles, 100 miles here at the mile here tonight. Miles the monster really going to eat up some race car before the night's over as well. You're on Extreme Sim TV. So we're going to get ready to get these things going again for 140 or 140 hour or 140 miles, whichever way to look at it. 5 minutes left in your qualifying effort. Guys, only 103 miles for them to conquer miles once. Heading to Michigan next week. Go off Michigan International, and that will be here next week. So again, we're getting ready to go here in the Unified iRacing, brought to you by the ButtKicker. Here, ready to go racing, right? And you can check out the ButtKicker Gamer 2 over on the ButtKicker.com. Right here. And I tell you, definitely feel it. ButtKicker. All the feels that you get from these race cars if you're running a ButtKicker, man, it's fun. Drew Ashley comes up third on the board. Taking a look at Drew Ashley, credit. Dude, a good effort. Third on. 4 minutes left. Oh, still top. Here comes Garrison starting for second. That's going to be a dangerous position. Come to start for everyone else. Ashley, Cody Camper, and Alex Andras. Amy Dunning, Eric Taylor, the Butcher Benjamin. Right now. Brandon. That's there. Find the top 9. Get ready to go here. Let's see. Now, what these guys will be facing here tonight. A 1 mile racetrack. They're 103 feet. First tend to be a little bit loose on. That's with ready to go. At 22-1 in practice around where Eric Garrison Dunning are about what I could get out of the car. Those three fellas up. At 21-6 is a very fast lap. Late swank over. That pants out. Again, scheduled to be 19 cars. Excuse me, 18 cars out here tonight. Bob. I'm busy.
Yeah, I mean, he has.
Hey, Bob, you got a copy?
Yeah, what's up, Matt?
Alrighty, man. We're getting ready to go here. I actually ran the car here just a little bit ago while y'all was practicing. I was a ghost car. But the car was
spooky.
Yeah, exactly. The car was extremely loose coming out of turn 2, coming up over the bump there. What do you think you're going to see here tonight out of the 2?
Well, turn 2 and turn 4 coming off the corners, it's going to be extremely loose. You're going to have to be able to contain your right foot from smashing the gas too early, because if you smash the gas too early, you're going to burn that right rear up, and that's just going to make you even looser. So I think tonight we're going to see a lot of people being patient on the gas and a lot of people that aren't being patient on the gas, and those that are patient on the gas are going to do well, and those that don't are going to bring out cautions. So in all, I think it's going to be a battle of the short run cars.
I agree too. And a little bit shorter of a race here for these guys. Only 140 miles here.
Yeah. It's a little bit short of a race. But we do got some longer races coming up here. I think after our Thanksgiving break, we have the infamous 300 miler at Charlotte, our version of Coke 600. So, and then we got Michigan coming up with 100 laps there, which I think equates to about 250 miles.
Yeah.
Or 200 miles.
Yeah.
200. Something like that. I don't know. Math is hard.
And by the way, while we're live here, I just want to publicly say that I'm fiery this week since he's over there on Call of Duty and over here to us.
Yeah, I messaged him. I don't know what the hell he's doing, man.
Well, according to Discord, right at the moment, he's playing Call of Duty.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Alrighty, man. Andrew, man, have a great run out there, buddy.
Appreciate it, man.
All right.
Hopefully we don't wreck too much, and
Yeah, hopefully we can keep it pretty clean here tonight. Good luck to you.
yep. Thank you.
Here we go, folks. Seconds away here from getting these cars underway. Good back way. Time is gonna get them racing. Just past 10:48 on the east. And let's take a starting the 159. Oh, here we go. Starting grid as follows: Bill Stringfellow, Derek M. Garrison, the front row. Row number 2, Drew Ashley alongside Dakota Camper. Row number 3, that's going to be Alexander Hendra and Chris Schooler. Row number 4, Jamie Lee Dunning and Aaron. Row number 5 is going to be Taylor Butcher Benjamin and Brandon Thomas. Row number 6, Justin and Paul. Row number 7, Josh Went alongside Steve Woodard. Row number 8, John Greenplate and Jared T. Darling in 16th. Nathan Moyer alongside Robert back there in 18th. And Doug. Here we go, folks. And green flag stops. Somewhere in the neighborhood I want 70 to 5. I was able to get roughly 74 out of the tank earlier. Rating at over it. I think everybody rolling off the road right, ready to go. Up here is the faster cars starting to, including they got that's 7 races. From Garrison at number 8, which again has won 7 out of the 10 races that we have ran here this season. I am second back count for 8 machines. So as we get ready to go here from Dover International Raceway, going to be Derek M. Garrison on the front row, alongside Will Stringfellow here in that blue and gray Chevrolet. To sort this one tonight. Hello to Derek Garrison in chat, and Camper down there in chat, Dakota in there racing tonight. We're going to get ready to go racing for 150 laps here tonight. We're 150 miles, pace car down pit road, and we are ready to go green. Green in the air, lap number 1 underway here, and out in front. Derek M. Garrison going to pull away from Stringfellow. Those two break out already here on here. We're going to continue running early on, and there's great start there for Derek, actually getting around Bill on the start. Give Derek M. Garrison the race lead out of turn number 2, and that is a dangerous thing to say for everybody involved here as Derek M. Garrison. Oh, trying to run him down here early on. You have to try to stay with him. That's the only shot he's got. We've seen how fast Derek M. Garrison's been all year, and if Stringfellow can't stay with him, then guys are in trouble. Solo right there. Ashley third. Front 3 checking out just a little bit right now. Goes to the Camper, runs 4th. Dakota inside the top 5. Good run for him tonight. Dakota Camper inside the top 5. Chris Schooler in the 31 machine. Alexander Hendra in 6. Eric Garrison, Brandon Thomas. Right here is 7th. Taylor, but Dunning in 10th. That's your top 10 here early on. 5 miles. Up in. Jared T. Darling. Justin White right there. And you'll away again. The way here. Out in front of the field. Eric M. Garrison, Bill Street fellow. Right behind him. Great racing right now. Between the 80s and the 8 out front. Again, the 8 coming in tonight. He's won 7 races out of the 10, including tonight, and he hasn't run. Of course, his brother Eric took one of those wins. Eric did not get Garrett just having a very strong season so far. But again, here I over international, looking at Drew Ashley out there in 42 credit one machine. Ooh, I'm Dakota Emperor still hanging on in that 17 machine inside the top 5. 100 round back there, taking Butcher Benjamin and Brandon Thomas going at it down the back straightaway here at Dover. And again, getting off these corners, these cars are very loose. They're going to have to keep going underneath of them all night long, side by side, down the back straightaway. Give it to Taylor Butcher Benjamin. Here in 7th, Brandon Thomas. And great battle right here behind him. Then Thomas in on down the back. Here T. Darling back there in the just a Woodard back there. Just on. Here T. Darling hanging top 11 right now. Darling pedigree number 1 machine, working his way forward. Now trying to work out Garrett Garrison. Brother to Garrett Garrison about right now by 2/10 of a second. Look at the 1 machine go to the bottom. Number 1 machine inside. He'll make the pass, move to the pin. Meanwhile, up in front, we got to go back and look at Derek M. Garrison. He'll string the fellow. Is really closed in and making a move. Coming at Derek M. Garrison right now. Right there is Stringfellow putting the pressure on Derek. Stringfellow doing a good job here in the first 11 miles to really keep the pressure up on the police and check here and not let him get away from everybody early on at Dover tonight. They're doing a good job trying to get your way to go right there with him each and every corner. Bill Stringfellow putting on a show in the 80s up there and mess with Derek M. Garrison. As long as his season, yeah, going for win number 8 in the season here tonight at the Monster Mile. We'll see how it pans out. 13 on the board right now. 13 on the board at the moment. Here at the Monster Mile tonight. Everybody see the mile as they work their way down the back straightaway. The back straightaway, 13:01:50 complete. Monster Mile down. Over caution, racetrack. Yellow. What happened? Ended. Caution from the right. It's going to be for the 3 of Brandon Thomas. Here he got loose. Let's see. He's up on the top. We'll head into 1 and 2. What happens with turn number 2 here? Brandon's just going to get way loose in the center of 2. Or comes around with it. Couldn't catch up with it to the inside wall. First caution at the right. Going to be for the 3, Brandon Thomas. And then coming to hanging out the first call. 15 laps of mile into this lap race here tonight. Brandon going to be the cause of a first yellow here. Early on in the night here, that a long way to go. But 50 laps on the tires if these front view cars decide to come, or if they will out at Dover Motor Way. Down the back straightaway line. Moment. What everybody decides to do. Early on here. Garrett needs to fade out here. No, it probably feels like early to get most of the lead lap cars indeed are staying out here under the precaution. By the pit road just yet. Here tonight. Under the over here. Going along. Getting back at Bristol, racing a lot like Dover. Jim Garrison got the win there. Back when we went to Bristol. And the last person to get a win that fought Derek M. Garrison? No, that was Eric Garrison back at Las Vegas. Picking one up during race number 8. Eric got the win back last week. And then the only other time he didn't win the race was back at Daytona, where Brian Morningstar picked up a win. A very dominant Eric M. Garrison, and basically the only person he lost to anywhere other than Daytona and Talladega is his brother and Mr. Eric Garrison. Right now, those two brothers dominating NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series degree. And here we go, back underway, lap number 17 on the board. For that number 8 Chevrolet getting back out front of Bill Stringfellow. Up in second. Way back up, side by side behind him. Yes, still 4 tires on it. Plenty really can't pit road except for Darling. Expecting to get, and he gets way back in. He's gonna have to slice some dice through the field. He's gonna get up to Brandon Thomas, who is running 15th. Darling will go to the bottom. Trying to pick up that spot, dude. Darling will do that. Good job. Darling up in front of Brandon. The draw alongside the lane at all. Starting to work his way through the field. There again. Front point. But here, take a look at that Sim Boxman. Take them clear right there underneath. Just in the lane. Nothing back. His way through. In 19 miles speed. Happens to every way you want to count it here tonight. At the overlap number 20 going on the Chris Schooler right there in the 31 ButtKicker. Running third behind Bill Stringfellow. There goes Drew Ashley in the bottom. Drew Ashley. Ooh, our bobbles on Ashley getting out all big time in time. Drew Ashley getting in the wall at bobbles. Pulling up against the fence in the 2. He's going to lose all this track position. Right back 17th after the credit one machine got a little there and bopped the outside wall with that wheel to keep. On the board. Next, that's on the racetrack. After that car got away from him down in Derek M. Garrison. Cody Camper setting third and 17 inside the top 3 right now. Great run to the 17th machine. Cody Camper up here at Dover right inside the top. Benjamin out. Yellow. That Brando again. The Brando. Almost looked identical to what happened this time. It's in the outside. For 2. Yep. 4. Both of them. $21 or 20. Sammy, back out. Ready to get up with caution. 2. This time. I need 4. and route blow card. Ooh, those cards. Somebody else. The number 12 one. This shit. Better get an early on to 25 with a 1. Here. Cover. ButtKicker come. If I read. Eric. I am. Wait. Barely. Joke. Go green. Open. Illustrate fellow Harrison on the front row. Over. Ready? In. Springfellow Harrison. One second. 57 on the board. You're from Dover. Jumps out. Blue one. Caution on. Correct one. Gosh, you want. Take a look at one. There they're gonna side. Ooh, well done. Back up. You know what? And you get the fucking back out. I don't care about them. I'm saying one mission. I would just early on. Let's go to the commercial. Sure. Up here.
Have you ever had the desire to show off something you created, like we'll say in motorsports racing, kart racing, or even in sim racing? While on the track, simulator, in your race car, or hauling close to the ground in a cart, Abruzzi Racewear has you covered. If you need to promote your team logo, name, colors, or just feeling a bit more confident in your sim rig, Abruzzi Racewear has your answer. Team shirts, jackets, and even racing suits, they will go the extra mile. Race boots, trainers to gloves, even karting suits, as well as safety-rated wear, Abruzzi has a supply to fit your needs. Customizable from team names to colors, and yes, you can have your own name customized just the way you like it. In sim racing, they give you the comfort and feel of being strapped into a cockpit to bring the experience closer to the way you desire it. Their range of apparel has been created to not only meet and exceed the highest levels of comfort and quality, but also to enable you to make it yours. To add your personality, take a look at AbruzziUSA.com to see the lineup and what they have to offer. AbruzziUSA.com, with customization at heart, it's your wear, your way.
Howdy folks, back here. That's our ButtKicker on it. Here we go. And up on the board. 5. Eric Pearson. Second back out. Still continue. When the laps complete. So again, we'll get ready to go back. Green flag of racing tonight. A couple of cautions here early in the going to have this thing slowed for a moment, but we're going to get ready to go back green here. This is Eric M. Pearson. Go to Camp Breeder Type 3 when we get ready. A moment here. Lap 31 from Dover. 31 of 150 complete. Make here tonight. Back at it. Thanks for diaries. Ready to come road week of Derek M. Garrison. We go 32 on the board. There, Cam Garrison now. Front, get the green fellow on the top side right now as we roll back the green. Once again, straight forward, time to go in third. Cody Camper there in the 7th. Garrison in the Justin White. Spencer Benjamin in 6th. 33 on the board this time by. Very good. On. Justin. After top 10. 35 laps on the board. But he spread back out again. Originally, we said they could go to about 75 on the fuel. Front leaders at 35 laps on this pressure coming. Pressure underneath that spot. Get this off. Race with used to work his leaf on fresh tires and then a real part. All up pressure tires to the race lead. It's Darling taking it away. And here's some. There you go, Jared T. Darling to the race lead with fresher tires on the number 1 pedigree M&M's machine. Give it to that number 1 machine right now. That number 1. Second, third. For whale. 4 right now. Complete or not. For a little bit of a green flag run, a sailor. Tires forward here. 2. Yeah. Enter Benjamin into 4. 6 hard for him to pass will be fellow. He's definitely faster than spring fellow right now. Pressure tires for Taylor Butcher Benjamin. He'll drop the it's still move the 3rd. Derek M. Garrison in the second. Now we'll leave the next target for Taylor Butcher Benjamin, and these fresh tires moving their way forward rapidly here tonight at Dover, as we've already put 40 miles in the books. 40 miles in the books, folks. We're going to go crank it up. I'll be right back here with you. Dover. more race. buddy back there that was calling up fun here at Dover International Raceway here tonight. Here we go. Just in fourth. Here T. Darling up there in the race. He would have Butcher Benjamin worked his way to second, gradually to third. You see up front, all the cars up the front of the field. That's the guys that here tonight. Everybody else decided to stay out, whether dropping back through the field, including Derek Anderson and Bill Stringfellow. Or up in front. Now that gap throughout the field has grew a little bit. You see Schooler here in seventh, Alexander in eighth, ninth, right now in the number 9 machine. So pit strategy kind of playing itself out here. Again, estimated of 74 laps on a tank. But with those pit stop with those caution laps, that could be extended. Guys that stayed out might be able to make this thing on one stop if this thing goes green. That's a big if it's over, but if this thing does go green, I'm thinking these guys that stayed out might have a shot at making it all the way to the end on fresh tires. And there's a caution. Never mind. And I believe it's going to be a one pit road possibly. Let's see. Where was that? Race prep. Oh, yeah. Person bring it out in here. That lap number. Yeah. Don't see nothing physical. The race. You're out. 9 completed 1. 9 completed 1. We're gonna load back up here. Everybody pretty much the road here. Guys that had pitted and not pitted, pitting over. Everybody will come down. Cycle. So that is everybody in the they're gonna have to make it at least 2 more stops. You can't make it when it short. Let's see this back on road. Do some checking after like 135 back on road here, and that's about it. Basically, everybody's gonna have to pit one more time here around lap 135. Joel, Jared, Darling, and it got the race. Listen, pit strategy. Do this on. Let's see if we can grab a word with it under comment now. Hey Taylor, buddy, Matt in the booth, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Alrighty, man, a little bit different tire strategies there during that run and everything. Shuffled the field around a little bit. How are you feeling now that everybody's kind of back on the same cycle?
I still feel pretty good. I think track position still pretty important, but of course you gotta got the tires underneath it to make the track position stick. So just try to get this restart, get it sorted out, and see if I can get under Jared and take the lead from him.
Alrighty, man. Best of luck to you for oh, man.
All right, thanks.
That's fun. Thank you. Good. Go on the board here as we continue to work our way through here at Dover International Raceway here tonight, folks. And what a night it has been here at Dover. Been a lot of fun all night long. We'll get ready to go racing one more time here tonight at Dover International Raceway. Here we go. Get ready to go back green once again here at Dover. Should be a lot of fun here tonight. And folks in chat, how does my mic sound? Is it cutting in or out? Anything crazy on you guys as we're going back green here? And back underway once again. Everybody back up to speed. Garrett T. Darling back out front in that number 1 Illuminum's pedigree machine, getting back to the race lead. Right now is Garrett T. Darling doing a great job in that number 1 machine. Pulling away as we're knocking the laps off here. As Taylor Butcher Benjamin right there as well with 88 to go at Dover National Raceway. Laps left in this one to work our way through. Here from Dover's 88 miles left here. You see Chris Scholar back there behind Bill Springfellow. Eric M. Garrison working his way back into the top 3 after losing the lead on tire strategy early on. Fellow going for a ride. Bill Stringfellow, nice save. He got loose there. Now Chris Scholar going around. Scholar having a problem, and we're going to have a mess down the back straightaway. And Thomas is going to get collected as well. Multiple cars in trouble. Caution again, lap 1. Go back out here at lap 65. Let's go look at Bill Stringfellow getting out of shape here. And then it just collected a couple more big impact. Thomas, big impact for him. Brandon Thomas done here. That car is pouring smoke. Alright, is it cutting in and out on you there, Liam? If it's cutting in and out on you, I can fix that. Or is it too low? Alright, Liam, tell me how that sounds now. Alright, that should be a lot better right about now. I'm playing around with it here. Alrighty, Lynn, tell me how that sounds. I think I got it figured out here. Alrighty, here we go. Getting ready to go back racing once again. Had to turn the gain up on it just a little bit for you. We'll get ready to go back at it here tonight. It should be a lot of fun. As we're 68 complete here tonight. As we get ready to go back green flag racing here from Dover International Raceway. And no man, what a night it has been so far as we work our way through lap number 68 here tonight. Eight. Oh, as we get ready to go green flag racing here tonight, one more time. 69 of 150 complete. Jared T. Darling will restart on the front row in that number 1 machine. Alongside of him, it'll be Taylor Butcher Benjamin on the outside front row. So, everybody getting ready to go back to green flag racing once again. The 1 to 88 right now, but we'll lead them back to green here tonight at Dover International Raceway. 69 of 150 complete here tonight at Dover. Now then, if you don't care, I'm going to turn the cars up a little bit and you let me know if they get too loud. Kind of using it as my test dummy right now. I got to test this stuff out. I got a brand new mic that I'm working on, so I've got you in chat here, so I can you let me know if they get too loud. Then I'll know where to leave them from now on. Alright, green back in the air once again here. Over, back underway. Everybody back up to speed here. And up front, Jared T. Darling leading the way. Again, everybody back on the same fuel strategy right now. As they work their way down the back straightaway, 70 of 150 complete. Jared T. Darling and Derek M. Garrison out in front of the field, pulling away, and Derek M. Garrison trying to run down Jared T. Darling and getting at it right now up in front. Derek M. Garrison in second, Taylor Butcher Benjamin in third. Everyone going at it along with Drew Ashley. Drew Ashley there in the 42. Alexandra in the 29 machine. Right here as well. Great racing throughout the pack. Again, 71 laps complete here tonight. And the cars up front, it's been about 12 laps on this set of tires. In that accident that we just had, that's going to take Brandon Thomas out of the and Jamie Lee Dunning back on pit road. Bill Stringfellow in trouble 2 laps down. Got caught up in an event incident as well. Jared T. Darling at the front of the field here. Continuing to lead here at Dover with 74 laps to go. So 74 laps to go here at Dover International Raceway in the ButtKicker Cup Series here tonight. Take a look at it right now. That's the 1 machine out in front, still hanging on to the race lead of Jared T. Darling, and great run he has had here tonight so far. So Jared T. Darling out in front of this field, hanging on in that number 1 machine. Derek M. Garrison in second. That's the way they run right now. I mean, what a race they're having right now at the front of the field. And continuing to have as everybody works their way through here at Dover International Raceway right now. And this race is great at the moment at the front of the field here. And these guys continuing to run. 75 of 150 complete. Sorry about that, folks. So again, 75, 6 of 150 complete here tonight. That's Jared T. Darling and Taylor Butcher Benjamin at the front of the pack, hanging on right now out in front. Those two racing hard out front right now, but Taylor Butcher Benjamin, they're in second, having a good go of it as well. Again, that is Taylor Butcher Benjamin hanging on right there in P2 at the moment. Taylor doing everything he can to hang on as we find our way down into the second half of this race. Right now, everybody come on. Right now, everybody hanging on, having a great run here. As you can see, the 88 of Taylor Butcher Benjamin out in front of this pack. Still maintaining the race lead and doing a great job of it. You got Jared Sterling right there, Eric M. Garrison, Drew Ashley up there in the mix. Everybody doing a wonderful job out in front of the field. And back a little bit further, take a look at Chris Scholar in the 31. He's going to be right behind Justin White. And about 1/10 of a second off of White, actually. Coming to his back bumper and going to put a challenge to him. Jared T. Darling out in front, 80 of 150 here tonight. That's 80 laps of the 150 in the book. We went 80 miles. Go for tonight at Dover International Raceway. Continuing to find our way through 81 on the board. This time by. And out front, it's going to be Jared T. Darling, Taylor Butcher Benjamin in second. Garrett Garrison in third here at Dover. That's your top three here at Dover International Raceway. 81 of 150 complete here tonight. And we continue to work our way through here at Dover tonight. We continue to work our way through at Dover International Raceway here tonight. You can see it out in front is that number 8 of Derek M. Garrison, and caution on the racetrack. Pull back out once again, lap number 83. Caution back out on the racetrack here. So let's see if we can find what happened. That Bill is a little involved. Chris Scholar. Nope, Chris Scholar. Let's see what happened to Chris here. Chris Scholar going to get wrapped up in this one. What happened to that number 31 ButtKicker machine? Looks like the car is just going to get a little bit light here coming off of turn 2. Car is going to come around, smack the outside wall. Getting locked there of Justin White. Help turn him all the way around. That brought the caution out here at lap number 83. Lap 83, yep, back out the racetrack once again. And that's where we will stay at right now. 84 on the board of 150 here tonight. Right. Thank you. So as we get ready to go green flag racing here once again here at Dover International Raceway. Again, we'll get ready to go back green flag racing here at Dover right now. 84 of 50 laps complete. 84 of 150 in the books here, and we'll get ready to go back green here in a moment. So, 84 of 150 laps complete here tonight. Getting ready to go back at it. And everybody to pit road and whistle in. If you could let me know how the cars sound. And if everything still sounds perfect, because I made a couple more adjustments for you. So again, 85 laps complete here tonight at Dover International Raceway. And what a night it's been. Everybody's had great racing all night long. Cars on pit road right here. And 85 of the 150 laps complete here tonight. We'll get ready to go back green at flag in a moment. As we had an incident there, Jared T. Darling on pit road. Everybody pretty much on pit road that was in the front of that pack came down, got 4 fresh tires. Getting ready to go back on green at Flag Racing at lap number 86 here tonight of 150. And roughly 25 minutes left in this race. If this thing goes green again, you're watching the NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series Hump Series here on Extreme Sim TV tonight. We will get ready to go green here in just a moment, as we've made it 85 laps here tonight at Dover. 85 is what we've made here tonight at Dover International Raceway. Those 85 miles we have completed tonight. 85 miles is the distance we have made here tonight. Getting ready to go back green once again here in a moment. Alrighty, as we're getting ready to go back green at Flag Racing, everybody double file at the front of the pack right now, getting ready to go back green once again, side by side. Up at the front of the field is going to be Jared T. Darling. Outside of that 08 of Paul again, a little bit different tire strategy, but up front right now. 86 of the 150 complete here tonight, with roughly 25 minutes of racing left for these guys, if everything stays the same right now. We get ready to go back green. 87 on the board this time by. And field coming off a turn number 4. Green flag back in the air. And we're back underway once again here at Dover. Ready back up to speed. Look at the inside line. That's Taylor Butcher Benjamin 3 wide. Taylor tried to make an aggressive move. It didn't really work. Taylor Butcher Benjamin dropping back here in that number 88 machine. Took a very aggressive move, didn't work. And okay, you're in caution. Okay. So, I'll back them up just a tad. They're going to be louder. There we go. Alright, that should be about perfect. As we continue to work our way through, Jared T. Darling out in front of this field. In that number 1 machine, right behind him, Derek M. Garrison. Right behind him as well, Derek M. Garrison trying to get back to the race lead. Derek M. Garrison to the bottom. Again, he lost it earlier on tire strategy. Trying to get this car back to the front of the field here. Derek M. Garrison right there behind the 1 machine. Jared T. Darling. And those guys going after it right now. Up in front of the field. Jared T. Darling trying to hang on. Derek M. Garrison trying to take it away. Derek M. Garrison there in the 8 machine, hanging on 90 of 150 complete here tonight from Dover. 23 of 90 complete of the 150 here tonight. 90 miles in the books, and still a little bit of ways to go here. As Jared T. Darling out in front. And we're continuing to work our way through. And if I look at when we last pitted here, let's take a look at that. This is going to be interesting here at the end of this. Where we last pitted, we got 60 laps to go. So these guys should be good to go to the end on fuel if we was to not have any cautions. So everybody should be pretty much good to go to the end on fuel here. Except for Paul. 92 of 150 complete. Alexander right there in third. 5th right now. Or excuse me, 5th is Alexander. Everybody fighting their way through here tonight at Dover. 93 of the 150 complete. So 93 of 150 laps complete here tonight. Jared T. Darling out in front. Behind him, Derek M. Garrison, Taylor Butcher Benjamin right there as well. Great battling around the racetrack up here with the guys at the front of the pack here. As we continue to run here at Dover Raceways. Jared T. Darling right there. trying to hang on. And Jared doing a great job just hanging on out front. Taylor Butcher Benjamin and Derek behind him. But he's not letting it frazzle him too bad. He's just keeping his mind on what he's got to do. That's hold on. Mr. Derek M. Garrison. Again, Derek M. Garrison has won 7 races this year in this league so far. And continues to run well here tonight. What a year that he has had here in the NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series. And continuing to put on a great show here. Alright, as we continue here tonight, and right now, up there is that number 8 machine leading the way with Butcher Benjamin right there on his back bumper. And can Taylor Butcher Benjamin make a move, get around Jared T. Darling? That's going to be the question later on in the race. The one right there out front there, Kim Garrison trying to run him down. Tell you what, Darling hanging on in that pedigree M&M's machine. That dog food M&M's car out in front of the field right now. Jared T. Darling continuing to lead the way. Derek M. Garrison sitting in second, 101 this time by. Again, we're going to be just shy of 50 to go here at Dover. Here on Extreme Sim TV. Jared T. Darling, your race leader. Everybody kind of spread out through the pack here a little bit. We'll drop back through the pack. We've got Taylor Butcher Benjamin sitting in third right now. Alright, as we continue here on lap 103 on the board. Butcher Benjamin still following Derek M. Garrison. Alexander Hendrick, Eric Garrison back there in 5th. Dakota Camper in 6th. Both these cars doing a great job right now as they work their way down the front straightaway once again. See that Dakota Camper sitting in that 6th spot, trying to work his way into the top 5 here tonight. From Dover International Raceway. Great run tonight that Dakota Camper has had. Justin Knight right there behind him. At 9 machine of Eric Garrison trying to hold those two. Eric M. Garrison about 1 second off of Jared T. Darling. Darling, a quick race car driver. He's not easy to beat. I've seen him in multiple leagues. Definitely not a guy that you can want to underestimate at all here. There's everybody hanging on right now. Garrison's out in the 52 spot. Eric M. Garrison right there in 2nd. Taylor Butcher Benjamin in 3rd. Alexander Hendrick runs 4th. As we continue right now at Dover. Again, everybody should be able to make it on fuel from here to the end from their last stop. So I don't think fuel is going to be an issue when we run this thing out. Fuel's not going to be an issue here tonight. Now it's just down to everybody running this thing out to the best of their abilities here tonight at Dover. And I tell you what, with 107 left on the board here, what a night it has been for everybody involved here tonight. Man, it's been a fun night to watch. And they're continuing right now As you got the 88 right there, Taylor Butcher Benjamin, Jared Darling, Derek M. Garrison, everybody up here battling their way through, trying to get the best finish they can here at the Monster Mile. And 110 from the back, that's Dakota Camper, closing in on the 2 with Jessica White. Those two battling it out. That's going to be 6th and 7th between those two right now. 109 laps on the board, going to 110. Roughly 40 to go here at Dover. It's been a fun night here so far. We've had some incidents, but it's also been some good racing. And we continue right now, 109 and 110 on the board here at Dover International Raceway. Here's T. Darling out in front, doing a great job here, leading the way in this one. Jared T. Darling out in front. Derek Emmett Garrison out there in second. Taylor Butcher Benjamin in third. You at 111 on the board of the 150. .111 on the board of 150 complete here tonight. In this race that we have seen tires matter a lot earlier on in the going here. And I tell you what, it's been a fun race for me to call here tonight. As we continue to find our way through here. Lap 112 complete here tonight of the 150, and it's been fun all night long as we continue to watch. As Jared T. Darling out in front in that number 1 M&M's Pedigree Machine. In second, Derek M. Garrison. And running third right now, that's going to be Mr. Taylor Butcher Benjamin inside the top 5 as well. The Taylor Butcher Benjamin hanging on inside the top 5. Eric Garrison, Alexander Hendry right there to the back bumper of Eric Garrison right now. Great battle. A great battle here, and look at them as they work their way through lap down traffic, and Hendry gets turned, and that's going to be a yellow as they work their way through lap down traffic. It all went wrong. And there we go, Alexander Hendry into the inside wall hard here. Let's take a look. That was the 31 at Schooler. It collected Alexander here. Oof. And that's going to collect the 2-2 of Justin White. White goes around. Caution here out, 115 complete. And we'll back out on the racetrack once again. So again, caution back out on the racetrack one more time for an incident right there. 115 laps complete. Jared T. Darling out in front. Caution back out. Once again here, get ready to go back to green. Jared T. Darling, Derek M. Garrison, everybody up front hits pit road one more time for fresh tires and fuel for the 1 and the 8 and the 88. So 4 fresh tires and fuel going on these race cars here. 100. As we continue to work our way through. And getting ready to go back green at flag racing once again here. And folks, we'll be right back here as we get ready to go back green flag racing. Here on Extreme Sim TV, 116 of 150 complete. Alrighty, folks, getting ready to go back green here. 818 on the board. Jared T. Darling will lead them back down for a restart. Eric Garrison on his outside. Getting ready to go green once again. We get ready to roll one more time here tonight. Getting ready to go green side by side. 119 on the board. Here we go, coming to green once again. Green, green, green. A 119 on the board this time by. We get back up to speed once again here. Everybody having a good run here on the bottom. It's going to be Jared T. Darling on the outside. Derek M. Garrison. Great battle off of turn 2. Battle for the race lead right here as they battle into 3 and 4. Both cars side by side. Jared T. Darling is going to inch back ahead. Here comes Derek M. Garrison back to the bottom. Great run to the inside for that IamSecond.com number 8 machine to the bottom. He'll hang on down there and clear for Derek M. Garrison. Derek M. Garrison up front, 120 of 150 complete. 121 this time by. Everybody fighting their way through. And right now, everybody having a great run right now. And fighting their way through right now, 121 and 122 on the board. One 22 on the board this time by of 150. Everybody continue to work their way through right now. What a battle here at Dover International Raceway. 123 of 150 laps complete. But these guys continue to fight their way through here. So look at Garrison on the top side, Darling on the bottom, trying to desperately hang on to this race lead. Derek M. Garrison not letting up the pressure there in that number 8 at the moment. Derek M. Garrison up at the moment, he's right there on the back bumper. Jared T. Darling as they fight their way down into 3 and 4, 125 on the board this time by. 125 this time by, it'll be 25 to go at Dover. Laps to go at Dover International Speedway here. And right now it's Jared T. Darling right in front of Derek M. Garrison. Great battle up front, 126 on the board as they fight their way off of turn number 4. Right now Jared T. Darling out in front of this field. Jared T. Darling out in front. Great field right down the back straight away here. Right now, everybody fights their way through. 170 on the board. 170 on the board, right? 127 on the board of 150 here tonight. And everybody fights their way down the back straight away. 158 laps on the board this time by. Jared T. Darling up in front of Derek M. Garrison, trying to hold off the man. There's 1-7 of what would be 9 completed races, and right now trying to go for number 8, but Jared T. Darling trying to hold him off. But Jared T. Darling trying to hold him off right now, and Darling doing a great job at doing that. Just hanging on right now. 129 on the board. One car loose on the racetrack's not gonna matter. Coming to 28 laps to go this time by. 20 to go here from Dover. Coming up on 20 laps to go. We got 21 to go here. Jared T. Darling pulling back away. We'll check on deeper in the field. Battle right here between Drew Ashley, Dakota Camper, Those two going at it right now down the front straightaway once again. And nice battle right now with 8 laps to go. Eric Dickerson right there. Alexander Hendra back there right behind him. Everybody fighting their way through. Alexander a little bit out of shape there. He'll grab the back of that race car. He'll string it to follow. And got caught up earlier in an accident. Was running up near the front. And now a little bit further behind. He'll work his way under Hendra. Take that spot. 19 to go for Jared Darling. Jared out front, continuing to lead the way here. 18 to go. Harrison not able to reel him in yet. Harrison still not able to reel him in. 8 laps to go. And everybody fights their way through right here, and what a night it has been here at Dover International. "17 laps to go. Jared T. Darling leads the way. Jared T. Darling leading the way. 16 to go this time by. These guys putting on a great show right now with 16 laps to go. Look out. Jared T. Darling continuing to lead. Make their way through. And what a race it's been with 15 laps to go. For your race leader of Jared T. Darling. In front, Derek Anderson sitting in second. Bruce Ashley in third. Dakota Camper in fourth. The way they set right now, 14 laps to go this time by. Down the back straightaway they come. You can see them still trying to battle it out. The 42, 17 out front. They're right there in third and fourth. Darling pulling away. You see Dakota Camper move to third, which is 13 laps to go. Dakota Camper to third. Drew Ashley to fourth. Taylor Benjamin in fifth. Eric Garrison in sixth. And the 3 and 4. Meanwhile, Jared T. Darling continuing to lead the way here with 12 laps to go from Dover International Racing. Harrison and Camper right there behind him. Get right here, Garrison and Camper going at it. Lead by Camper. 11 laps to go. Now, so Dakota Camper continuing in third, Darling out front. Garrison, everybody hanging on. So they're in front of Drew right now, but Jared T. Darling continuing to hang on with 10 laps to go tonight. What a run for Jared T. Darling. He's going to break the win streak of Derek, I do believe. Again, Derek picked up the win last week. And Jared will become only the third man to beat Derek if he this year if he can hold on to that number 1 M&M's pedigree machine. 9 laps to go here. Nine to go down the back straightaway at Dover. So 9 laps to go here. Derek in the 8th. Hanging on right now. Derek M. Garrison, Jared T. Darling, everybody fighting their way down the back straightaway. So with 7 laps to go this time by, Jared T. Darling out in front. Leading the way, Derek M. Garrison in second. Cody Camper sitting third right now. 6 to go this time by. So 6 laps to go. P. Darling, Derek M. Garrison sitting in second, trying to run down the race leader, and it's just not happening for him right now. Jared T. Darling hanging on, caution on the racetrack. That will change everything. Yellow is out. Chris Schooler, I do believe. I mean, to bring the yellow out. Going. Schooler on pit road. Oh, he just got turned around here. Take a look at it again here. Not a good night for that 31 ButtKicker machine. And boy, oh boy. Does this change everything? You see him lose it right there. Around he comes. Yellow is out. So Jared T. Darling out in front of the field. 4 laps to go this time by. Darling, put your Benjamin there in second. And those 3 stay out. But Derek M. Garrison leaves cars on pit road. Eric Dakota Camper, Drew Ashley, Eric Garrison. All those guys electing to come to pit road here. And that may be the move of the race. As they head down pit road, they'll get 4 fresh Goodyear Eagles. Get ready to get back out there and get going. Here we go. Getting ready to finish this one out as cars head to pit road for 4 fresh tires, led by Derek M. Garrison. Folks, I'll be back with you for our final restart here tonight from Dover. Alrighty, folks, back here as lights are out on the iRacing pace car. Jared T. Darling will lead them down for the restart. Taylor Butcher Benjamin in second. Alexander Hendright will be forward in third. All on old tires. You got Derek Garrison right there, fresh tires on that number 8 machine. Will he be able to work his way through the pack and grab the win away from Jared T. Darling in a late race restart? He should be going green here with 2 laps to go in this one. Again, it should be 2 to go. Late race restart here tonight at Dover. The guys up front between Jared T. Darling, Taylor Butcher Benjamin. And we're going to get ready to go here. We go going to green this time by. Ready side by side. We go coming to green out front. Darling, Butcher Benjamin, Alexander Hendra. Pace car down pit road, 2 laps to go here. Green in the air once again, back underway. Ready back up to speed. Look at Darling, great restart. He's got to get out there away from the cars on fresher tires. 2 to go. Benjamin to the bottom. Leaves the outside open for Garrison. Can Garrison pick up enough speed to make it work on the outside? He does. He's got the 42 behind it. Drew Ashley trying to make something happen. Now Darling's going to have to run a perfect lap here coming to the white flag. Darling is not going to make it work. 3 wide for the race lead. Look at Drew Ashley fighting through the middle. Ashley gets through the middle on the top side of Derek M. Garrison. Garrison will hang on. 1 lap to go. Drew Ashley, big move down the back straightaway. Can he do anything? No, he cannot. Derek M. Garrison. Fresh tires does it again. Derek M. Garrison out of turn 4. Gets it done here. Drew Ashley comes home second. Dakota Camper scored in a third. Great run here for Derek M. Garrison to make that win number 8 on the season for that number 8 machine. Wow, oh wow. Let's get a word in with him here in a moment. Derek M. Garrison hanging on to get it done here tonight. Wow. Wow. Hey, Derek M. Garrison is behind the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right, make it number 8, buddy.
With my car number, man.
Wow, great run there on the fresh tires, man. Great job.
Man, I didn't have nothing for Jared there. He was on a different level tonight as soon as he got that clean air. But luckily we got that caution and was able to make the right moves there and secure the win.
Yeah, it was a great move, great job, man. You was able to secure the win here tonight. Great run for you in the number 8, and that is another one in the books. Tell you what, the car looked good. That IamSecond.com paint scheme on it, buddy. Great run tonight at Dover.
Thank you, man. Did you have fun up there at the broadcast booth?
Yes, I did, sir. Yes, I did. Still tuning in this new mic a little bit, but we're getting there. I went away from the headset mic. I've got one of those actual podcast mics. You're still trying to tune that in a little bit, but it was a good night.
Oh, man, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I mean, it's pretty rough on the drivers, but it was fun.
I'll tell you what, meanwhile, during cautions, I was researching your sponsor to try to figure out what it actually was. Found the website, but that's about as far as I got.
Yeah, man, IamSecond.com is go check it out. It's a pretty good organization. And, thanks to GGR there, Steve and Eric, that pretty good points day for the team. And thanks to ButtKicker and Extreme Sim TV and you, Matt, especially staying up late at night. Now maybe you get to go play some Call of Duty after this, right?
I'll be on Black Ops 4. I'm not cool enough to have the new Black Ops yet.
Gotcha.
And 4, buddy. Well, I will see you here next week, man, as we head to Michigan.
Yes, sir. I'll be there, ready to go again.
And 4, buddy. See you.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Alright, let's grab Drew Ashley. Hey Drew, Matt down here in the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, what's up?
Well, you tried everything under the sun to get to him, man. You took it 3
Hello?
wide.
Got me?
Hang on, bud. Discord. Yeah, buddy. Discord decided it wasn't going to work right there for a moment. But good job coming in second here tonight, man. You took her 3 wide. You tried everything you could do to get the win.
Yeah, I felt like I had to take a 3 wide there. You know, if I didn't, it was an easy win for Garrison. Coming out of 2 there, if I didn't lose the rear end, I might have been close enough to maybe move him up the track in 3 and 4. But, you know, ultimately, I'll take second place considering the luck I've had.
Well, great run here. Great battle coming through there at the very last little bit. Overall, we head to Michigan next week. What's your plans there?
It's probably, I mean, with these guys, they're all really good at saving the tires, so I assume it's just going to be a pack race. So, just got to be there when it counts, you know.
Yeah, and for Drew. Well, again, congratulations on the P2 here. Anybody you'd like to thank before I let you go?
No, just the guys for letting me race in the league every week.
Alrighty, man. Well, again, congratulations. See you tonight.
Yep, thanks.
Alright, let's get it. Hey, Dakota, Matt in the booth. Got a copy?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, good run here tonight. Coming home 3rd here tonight.
Yeah, I was glad we had that extra set of tires.
Well, man, you did a great job using the tires to your advantage, getting through it and coming home 3rd. I'm sure Lynn and chat will be happy about that.
Oh yeah, that's my mom. So she's always proud of me. She's my biggest fan.
Well, I was kind of using your mom here for a sound tester tonight because I kept moving the mic around and I'd be like, hey, does that sound better or does that sound worse? I got a new
There you go.
I got a new podcast mic, so it's kind of trying to tune it in. I went from a headset mic to a podcast mic.
Well, one thing I'll tell you about my mom is she won't lie to you. She'll
Nope.
tell you the truth.
Yeah, there's one point I got, that sounds great. And then I go, how's the chords sound? She goes, they're okay, under caution. I'm like, okay, they need to be adjusted.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, audio. That's the hardest thing dialing in on all this, I believe.
Absolutely. I know how that is.
Oh, man, great run. Coming home 3rd here tonight, man. What's your plan for Michigan next week?
Well, this 3rd place finish should move me up to 3rd in points, and with Taylor finishing 9th, that gains me about another 5 points on 2nd. So, as long as I keep getting good finishes, who knows where we'll finish before the playoffs start. But as for Michigan, it's just wide open and just hold it in there and try and finish well.
And for buddy, well, again, congratulations coming home 3rd tonight. Anybody you'd like to thank before I let you go?
Oh, yeah, we want to thank ButtKicker for sponsoring, and appreciate you for doing these broadcasts. Just appreciate my mom and my dad for being my biggest fans and helping you out on the booth, getting your sound right.
Yeah, for buddy. Well, it was a lot of fun tonight. Tell them I said hello, all right?
Absolutely. Have a good one, man.
All right, have a good one.
See ya.
Alrighty, folks, well, that's going to about do it here for Extreme Sim TV's coverage NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series. We will see you next week from Michigan.